Hello knowledge seekers, today is the third video in context of mechanical properties of the material. I am thinking to discuss about the strength of material in a special and small video. Let us start. The strength of a metal is its ability to withstand various forces to which it is subjected during a test or in service. The strength of a material enables it to resist the fracture under load. It is usually defined as tensile strength, compressive strength, proof stress, and shear strength. So, what is strength? Strength is the ability of a material to sustain loads without failure. It refers to the stress up to which the body obeys the Hooke's law. It is load per unit area. There are two types of strengths. Yield strength, it refers to the strength beyond which it exhibits the plasticity, and ultimate strength, it refers to the strength at which the material breaks or fractures. Tensile strength is defined as the maximum load in tension a material withstand before fracturing, or the ability of a material to resist being pulled apart by opposing forces. Also known as ultimate strength, it is the maximum strength developed by a material in a tension test. The tension test is the method of determining the behavior of a material under the actual stretch loading. The test provides the elastic limit, elongation, yield point, yield strength, tensile strength, and the reduction in area. The tensile strength is the value most commonly given for the strength of a material and measured in pound per square inch or psi or kilopascals or kPa. The tensile strength is the number of pound of force required to pull apart a bar of material 1 inch or 25.4 mm wide and 1 inch or 25.4 mm thick. See the figure to understand better. You can see the tensile strength curve. If stress maintained, the specimen will break at a point M, and the fracture strength is F, which is further beyond the breaking stress. Shear strength. Shear strength is the ability of a material to resist being fractured by opposing forces straight line but not in the same plane, or the ability of a metal to resist being fractured by opposing forces not acting in the straight line. So in this case, fracture will happen like a slice. So this is called shearing of a material. Fatigue strength. Fatigue strength is the maximum load a material can withstand without failure during a large number of reversal of load. So this is called cyclic or repetitive load. For example, a rotating shaft which supports a weight has a tensile forces on the top portion of the shaft and compressive forces on the bottom. As a shaft is reloaded, there is a repeated cyclic change in the tensile and compressive strength. Fatigue strength values are used in the design or aircraft wings and other structures subject to rapidly fluctuating load. Fatigue strength is influenced by microstructure, surface condition, corrosive environment, and cold work. The SN curve, it is in relation with fatigue. A very useful way to visual the failure of a specific material is with the SN curve. The SN means straight versus cycles to failure, which when plotted using the stress amplitude on the vertical axis and number of cycle of failure in the horizontal axis. An important characteristics to this plot as seen in the fatigue limit. So fatigue is caused by repeated application of stress to the material. It is failure of the material by fracture when subjected to a cyclic stress. Fatigue is distinguished by three main features: loss of strength, loss of ductility, increased uncertainty in strength, and service life. Compressive strength. Compressive strength is the maximum load in compression of a material will withstand before a predetermined amount of deformation, or the ability of a material to withstand pressures acting in a given plane. The compressive strength of both cast iron and concrete are greater than their tensile strength. For most materials, the reverse is true. So these are the strength of different material for your basic understanding. Hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the like button to inspire me. Thank you again. Signing off, Showman.